Hello, Aries. Welcome to Sage and Soul Tarot. If you guys are new, welcome. So we're going to be doing you guys' weekly love reading. We're going to be tapping into the energy surrounding the person that's been thinking about you. And then also how you feel towards that person. And then also what's coming towards you in love. Take what resonates, y'all. Everything's not going to resonate with everybody. And as well, you can also switch the roles around if needed. All right, y'all. Let's see what's going on with your love life. Spirit, could you please connect to Aries in their love life? Who's been thinking about Aries out there pertaining to their love life, Spirit? Who's been thinking about Aries when it pertains to their love life? Who's been thinking about my Aries out there, Spirit, pertaining to their love life? Who's been thinking about Aries pertaining to their love life? All right. Spirit, who's been thinking about my Aries pertaining to their love life? Who's been thinking about Aries? Who's been thinking about Aries? Who's been thinking about Aries? Dang. All right, Aries. And how does Aries feel towards this person, Spirit? How does my Aries feel towards this person? Dang. Okay, this is going to be one of those kind of readings. All right. All right, Aries. So I can already tell by the energy of this person is complaining. They're complaining. They're in this energy where they're like, Aries don't want nothing to do with me. They're whining. They complaining. With this Four Cups energy in reverse, this person's definitely been complaining and whining that you probably let this person go. And it just, like with the Seven of Wands here, it's just given like, you know, I get this kind of like energy with this person. Maybe they don't have a lot of like, I get this like maybe they kind of are just lacking the courage. Like they're kind of like quitting, you know, like Aries don't want nothing to do with me. You know, with the Seven of Wands energy and this Four Cups in reverse, yes, this is definitely giving like whining energy. And so some of y'all were dealing with somebody that was an Emperor in reverse, somebody that was very controlling. You know, maybe this person was trying to tell you what to do, trying to boss you around. And so, yeah, you totally let this person go. And so they don't like that. And, you know, for some of y'all, this person could have been a little bit like slick at the mouth too. You know, they could have been like, I mean, if they were controlling, I'm sure that they probably were talking mess to you. But yeah, I just get this energy where it's kind of like they don't like the fact that you've let them go. And they're kind of sitting in this energy where they're just kind of like complaining, like kind of like they don't know how they're going to fix it. That's what I'm getting, Aries. And so in your energy towards this person, we have the King of Wands in reverse. So this is definitely a toxic person. This King of Wands in reverse is a person that could be, and this is how you're viewing this person. So you see this person as very toxic. Somebody that could be very arrogant, reckless. This person could be also abusive. So take what resonates, y'all. This is a very impulsive person. This is a person that you can't tell anything. Like you literally cannot tell this person nothing. They don't listen. You know, they could be also heavily narcissistic as well. It just depends. But this is just like a very toxic person. So you see this person as very reckless and very toxic. You do. That's what I'm getting so far, Aries. I'm going to go ahead and clarify. All right, Spirit, why is this Four of Cups in reverse pertaining to the person that's been thinking about Aries? Why is this Four of Cups in reverse pertaining to the person that's been thinking about Aries? Why is the Four of Cups in reverse? Why is the Four of Cups in reverse? So yeah. So what it is they're complaining that, you know, they know that there's there's a big elephant in the room. There's a conflict with y'all right now. And so that's why they're complaining. And so like this person's thinking to themselves, like, can you and this person sit down and talk about it and work through things? With this Two of Pentacles and this Three of Pentacles card here, yeah, they definitely want to work on things with you. I don't know if you want to do that, Aries, but they thinking like to themselves, like, can we work on things? Why is the Seven of Wands in reverse, Spirit, pertaining to the person that's thinking about Aries? Why is the Seven of Wands in reverse? Yeah, so you've released this person. You know, with the Seven of Wands energy, they're kind of like, yeah, Aries don't want nothing to do with me. Aries didn't let me go. And so they don't like that. They're very disappointed that things have came to an end with this Nine of Cups in reverse. And so I just feel like this person's not taking no for an answer like this. Almost kind of like they want to get you back. So they want to reconciliate with you with the Six of Cups being here. So it's almost like they know that you're not going to come towards them. So they know that they're going to have to try and see if they can get you back. Why is this Knight of Swords in reverse, Spirit? Yeah. See, one more card, Spirit. Why is this Knight of Swords in reverse? Yeah, see, this person's a bit afraid to reach out to you with this Knight of Swords in reverse. And so they see you, Aries, as the Queen of Pentacles. So you are a person that has their stuff together. You're very established. And so they're trying to figure out how the hell they're going to get you back. With this Two of Swords energy, this is the person that doesn't want to have to deal with having to reach out to you. They don't want to have to fix things. Like, it's not saying that they don't, but I'm saying they don't want to have to deal with it. You know, they wish that, you know, maybe probably you could reach out to them, but they don't really want to have to do it. You know, but it seems like with this Two of Swords here, it seems like this person, they're trying to figure out how they can fix this, you know, because they see you as the Queen of Pentacles. You know, they see you as somebody that has pretty much a lot of qualities, you know. You're very intelligent. And so, yeah. You know, I also get this energy. I feel like this person is a bit intimidated by you. I get that. Like, I feel like if this person's viewing you as this Queen of Pentacles, that's very important to them. Like, your finances and you being very established and very smart and stuff is very important to this person. So I don't know about this person, Aries. I don't know. Especially because of how you're viewing this person. I want to see why your energy is this King of Wands in reverse. Spirit, why is the King of Wands in reverse pertaining to how Aries views this person? Why is the King of Wands in reverse? Why is this King of Wands in reverse? Why is this King of Wands in reverse? For how Aries views this person? One more card here. Why is the Queen of Wands in reverse? I'm sorry. Why is the King of Wands in reverse? I had two cards. I put that back in, y'all. Why is the King of Wands in reverse for how Aries views this person? Okay. So, A lot of y'all, like I said, y'all see this person in a very like toxic and reckless way. Like you see this person is very reckless, very wild, could be also very dangerous. And so, you know what I'm getting is it's kind of like some of y'all are beating yourself up because you probably feel like, damn, like why did I run into a person like this? You know, I get that energy. And so what I'm also getting is kind of like with the Seven of Swords in reverse, I feel like, you know, the truth came out about this person, you know, and now I feel like you're trying to heal with this Three of Swords in reverse. I feel like a lot of y'all are trying to heal from this person, you know, because it's like this person's true colors came out. And some of y'all are beating yourself up, you know. And so, yeah, this could have been definitely like a karmic connection or a lesson that you were meant to learn lessons from with this Wheel of Fortune card here. You know, so yeah, I'm just getting in this energy where you kind of just are viewing this person in a negative light where you're just kind of like, damn, like, why did this person have to be this way? You know, like this person ended up being something totally different than what you thought, and you're trying to heal from it. That's what I'm getting. Let me see what sign this person was. Here, what zodiac sign possibly was this person that Aries was dealing with? What zodiac sign? We have Libra, and then we have Sun. So there could be a Libra Sun, or there can be a Leo or a Libra. Any other zodiac sign? Aquarius. Then we have Mars. So maybe they have Mars in Aquarius, or they can be another Aries or Scorpio. So Aries, Scorpio, or Aquarius. Any other zodiac sign? Virgo. Then we have Pluto. So they could have Pluto in Virgo, or they could be a Scorpio. So double on the Scorpio. Any other zodiac sign spirit that this person could have possibly been? We have double Aquarius again, and then we have Mercury. So maybe they have Mercury in Aquarius, or they could be a Gemini or Virgo. So double on the Virgo again, too. Some of those can be in their big three, too, y'all. Yeah, we definitely got to pull some cards on this person. We're going to pull some T cards on this person, Aries. Spirit, what other information can you tell me about this person that Aries was dealing with? What other information can you tell me about this person that Aries was dealing with? The person that's been thinking about Aries? What else can you tell me about this person? What else can you tell me about this person that's thinking about Aries spirit? What else can you tell me about this person? Anything else? Alright. Looks like that's going to be it. So we got fishing for compliments. So yeah, maybe y'all were dealing with somebody that was very arrogant. You know, I'm getting that in the energy because we got this King of Wands in reverse. And so this person could be a person that wants you to give them a lot of compliments. You know, tell them how good they look to boost their ego. And we have uninterested. So yeah, that's you walking away. You know, that's how they feel towards you. They feel like you're uninterested in them. And then we have dodging bullets, blocking bad energy, escaping toxic people. Haters can't touch you. So yeah, that's you. You dodging this person. And then, of course, I wouldn't be surprised. So this person's probably looking on your social media So we got fake accounts, lurking on your socials, hidden identity, can't stop watching you. So yeah. I mean, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, because it's kind of like they're in this energy where they know that they've lost you and they don't know how they're going to get you back or if they can even get you back. And so this person's trying to like figure out probably like what you're up to. Have you moved on? Then we have legal issues, facing court matters, paperwork, and delays, dealing with attorneys. So for some of y'all, this person could be having some legal problems right now. I mean, the King of Wands is very reckless. So, this person could have got themselves in some trouble. Maybe you already know about that, Aries. I don't know. I'm gonna pull some more cards. Put some naked true cards on this person. Spirit, what does this person want to tell my Aries? This person that's been thinking about Aries. What do they want to tell Aries? What do they want to tell Aries? What do they want to tell Aries? Oh, okay. So we have, I didn't think you would walk away. So yeah, this person definitely got some arrogance to them. And maybe Aries, maybe some of y'all were putting up with this person, until you got to the point where you're like, I can't take this no more. And it caught them by surprise, you walking away. And we have, I fucked up, I don't know what to say to you or how to make this right. I bet. Then we have karmic partner interference. So yeah, some of y'all, this person definitely put you in a third party. Where they had another person on the side or other people on the side. I wouldn't be surprised. It's King of Wands. You never know what the hell they doing. Then we got, I'm not happy in my current situation. I'm miserable without you. I dream about you constantly. I hate that I have to wake up in the 5D. I'm sorry. I cannot speak, y'all. I'm sorry. I hate that I have to wake up because it's so beautiful in the 5D. Am I going to pull something from this deck? Spirit, what else does this person want to tell my Aries? Person that's been thinking about Aries, what else do they want to tell Aries? What else do they want to tell Aries? So we have, I long for your kiss. I was hurt by you. So do I think you hurt them, Aries? No. But I was already saying, like, I can tell that this person's been in this complaining energy. This could be a person that likes to flip things. Please do what is best for your heart. So yeah, they ain't gonna never tell you that. But that's basically their way of saying, like, they know they not shit. I can't take it anymore. So yeah, it's given like this person is really missing you. With that card. Why is it that you love me? So yeah, this person don't even think they're good enough for you, Aries. They don't. And see, this Emperor reverse, this is going to be somebody like, yeah, they might be controlling and stuff like that, but behind all of that, there's nothing but insecurity. So I don't even think, if they're viewing you as the Queen of Pentacles, whether you're male or female, y'all, they just see you as somebody that's like very well established. And so I don't feel like this person is like that. Like, I don't think that they're very much so established. You know, there's something about this person that I don't feel like they like about themselves. I can tell in the energy. Look, I wish I could be a different person. That's what I'm saying. Spirit, what else can you tell me about this connection that Aries was in? What else can you tell me about the connection that Aries was in? All right, so we got you never showed up, absent effort, emotionally unavailable, done trying. So I'm getting like that's your energy, you know, like I don't think this person, honestly, and I won't say I don't think this person did show up for you at all in this connection, Aries. You know, like this person didn't barely put no effort in. They weren't treating you right. We have real eyes, real lies. Seeing clearly, illusion cracked, awareness. That's what I was saying. Like, I can tell in your energy, it's like I can tell that you finally have basically, were revealed that this person was, no good. With this King of Wands in reverse and the Seven of Swords in reverse. It's like you were finally able to see that this person was full of crap. And then we have you're my obsession, unhealthy attachment, fixated, no peace. So yeah, this person, they definitely are crazy about you, Aries. So be careful. Confused as hell, no clarity, no labels, emotional chaos. Almost, it says on the card, it says almost, not yet, maybe, friends, it's complicated. So yeah, I just feel like this connection was very confusing, especially dealing with somebody that's the King of Wands in reverse. This is a person that's all over the damn place. Definitely not somebody you can count on. Well, Aries, let me see what's coming towards you guys in love. Spirit, what is coming towards my Aries, my single Aries out there? What is coming towards them in love? What is coming towards my single Aries in love? All right, Aries. So there's a lot of arrogance with this person, I could tell. And so this person, this is the past person. Yeah, so they don't try to come back. They want you all to themselves. With this Four of Pentacles here, this person is definitely giving like obsessed. I mean, they are controlling, so I'm just letting you know this person's definitely crazy about you. Some of y'all already know that, but this person doesn't want to let you go. So they are very much so sad that they lost you. And this person can be in their feelings. They can be crying, like just really messed up about you. And so they're very much so determined that they're going to get you back. Some of y'all are like, nah, no, they're not. That's their energy. That's how they feel. Like they feel like, yeah, I can get Aries back. I'm going to try to get Aries back because Aries belongs to me. So I'm just letting y'all know. This person is very possessive over you. So just letting you know this person is going to try to come back at some time. Let me pull you a message. Spirit, what do you want my Aries to know moving forward? What do you want Aries to know, Spirit, moving forward? Anything else? All right, so we have find inner peace. Peace isn't found outside, it's cultivated within. Create stillness in your mind and soul. So, you know, I think that's just basically, it's giving like healing energy, you know, especially if you're dealing with this King of Wands in reverse. And some of y'all are already doing that. And then we have face what you've avoided. Avoidance is a chain in disguise. What you are not willing to face still controls you. So yeah, it's still giving like healing energy, you know. Trying to heal. Oops, sorry y'all. Okay, Aries. Well, that's what I got for y'all. Let me know if that resonated in the comments. Other than that, I will catch y'all guys on the next reading. Bye.